over. Nketiah, good running. He pulls it across off the line. And it's a corner.
All right, guys, welcome back. A lot to win. In fact, I was told that there's 50K up for grabs to win on this particular show. All you have to do is predict the scoreline between Chelsea and Liverpool happening this Sunday. Just the score, and you win something. You go on with something. And also, what you have to do again is tell me who is going to win these games. Sevilla against Valencia, Nice against Lille, PSG against Lorient, and Burnley against Man City. Just get that correctly, and also you have 50K in your account already. How can you do that? Just go on the YouTube page, type these things, tell us what you think about it, the scoreline, and the fastest you get a lot ASAP. Talking about the fixtures for this weekend. Now let's talk about Sevilla against Valencia. Let's start off with the boys league. Okay, now the season has started. On Friday we have Sevilla take on Valencia. Sevilla has won 3 out of 5 games against Valencia, and it seems as if this season is starting with a bang. We still have another one in Premier League. Farouk, you are conversant with the Spanish La Liga. These are two teams that, any day, anytime, they can easily take on each other.
Two decent teams, if you ask me. And right. Sevilla, at a point in time, you don't even know the identity that they will be playing with. They can be very fluid today, and next tomorrow they can be very, very rugged and also rigid at the defense. For Valencia, back then they used to be very, very tough nut to crack. But right about now, they can always, mess things up for themselves. But it's still the starter, and it's going to be very, very difficult for you to say that this is a team that will win this one. But these are two good teams in the Premier League, La Liga, and I feel that the best that will happen in that match will be a draw. I don't see Sevilla losing at home, but I feel Valencia will not go there to win on the road against Sevilla. Okay,
Valencia will not go there to win or draw against Sevilla. That means that it will be an end-to-end stuff in that game. But for you to predict, I've forgotten, you need to go on our YouTube channel, Best of the Best Sports Show, and just make your predictions. I said once again, it is Chelsea against Liverpool. Predict the correct score. And also for the remaining games, I made mention of PSG Lorient, Nice against Lille, Man City against Burnley, and Sevilla against Valencia. Just predict the winners of those games, and you have a whole lot to win in that particular one. The fastest correct prediction will go home with the prize money for this episode. Dave, let me come to you. We have Nice against Lille. We have PSG against Lorient. And also, we've got, we'll go to Premier League later. So let's talk about PSG. Their preseason has been serious. I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's Mbappe's effect that is affecting them. But right now, we heard that Mbappe is not training with the squad. So obviously, the game against Lorient will be without Mbappe, I guess. So what do you think will go on in that one?
Well, Neymar is back for PSG as well. They've got
Neymar has been training.
Neymar has been training. They have Dembele, who we're expecting to come soon as well. So for PSG, the Ligue 1 is basically theirs every season. They come in as favorites, like the way City do in the Premier League. And this season, I don't really see that changing. So opening game, I think PSG are going to win 2-0.
Okay, 2-0. I like the fact that you're predicting the scoreline. So PSG against Lorient, let's talk. Then I'll go to Premier League straight.
So if you look at PSG, they added new players. Marcos Asensio came from
Asensio from Real Madrid.
They brought in Lucas Hernandez.
And I think they want to finish the deal of Ramos from Benfica.
Of course. They are almost at the verge of they are almost at the verge of completing that deal. You understand? And so for me, I just feel like he rightly stated, you understand, PSG.
But there's no Mbappe.
League One. Yeah, League One is more or less like their bet right.
Okay.
So you can give it.
So you think without Mbappe, they still win that one easily?
Oh, yeah, they've got the players. But it's a psychological thing anyway. Luis Enrique is an experienced coach.
All right.
Whether you like it or not, he's an experienced coach. I feel he will come good without Mbappe, while they try to resolve the whole thing.
Hopefully, in fact, the gist I was hearing about Enrique was that he said he wants to leave because you can't see the project
No, they came out to debunk that.
That's just
they came out to debunk that rumor.
But they said when there's any
honestly,
rumor,
there's no need for analysis.
But for every rumor, something is up now.
No need for analysis for this PSG match.
Now you be coach, Mbappe won't go. You go continue.
No, the thing is,
he can't remain there for life.
The Mbappe saga is destabilizing the team.
They lost Messi, right. They lost Ramos, they lost now Mbappe looks like he doesn't want to play. Neymar looks like he's going to Barcelona.
That's what I'm trying to say. So the whole saga is actually destabilizing the team. So they just Luis Enrique wants it resolved as soon as possible so they can just face the league. You understand? So that's why Enrique is enraged with the whole whatever. But the board has come out to debunk the rumor that is all rumor and there is nothing to it.
All right, once again, if you are just joining us, I made mention of a prediction. Just correctly predict the game between Chelsea and Liverpool on the YouTube page, right there on the screen. Just subscribe and like all our videos, and also just make your predictions. Chelsea against Liverpool, 2-1, 3-2, 9-0, 10-0 is up to you. Why the other games, just tell us who is going to win. Nice against Lille, Man City against Burnley, PSG against Lorient, Sevilla against Valencia. Tell us who is going to win that, and you have a lot to win from now. You must be as fast as you can. So let's go straight to Premier League now. Let's talk about the big boys. The first game of the season, Burnley against Man City. So it's on Friday. And I noticed one thing about first game of Premier League season.
Upset.
We always see goals. This time around, the last time the two teams played, it was 6-0.
That was in the FA Cup.
That was in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
We have someone who understands Pep a lot. That's Vincent Kompany.
Was still the one there
So,
that time.
Dave, let me come to you. But why did you like this time? It was still the one there.
Yeah.
So, Dave, Man City will be going to Burnley. Now, this is it. On the back of just losing the Community Shield, do you think this should be a worry for Burnley?
Worry for
Yeah.
You know, Burnley
like they should be scared that City just lost. You know, when a lion is wounded, it gets more dangerous.
You know, Burnley, before they got relegated, Burnley at home that's always been their strength. And you know, them with the addition of James Trafford from Man City, you know, the England under-21 Euro winner in goal. I think that Burnley are going to have a very good season. And I think that they are going to give Man City a tough test on Friday night, especially the fact that Kompany is someone who knows the City team.
Everybody they give Man City tough test. They will see carry league.
But I still think that City will win that match.
Okay,
so
City, okay. What about you, Farouk? City, Burnley against City.
There is no analysis to avoid paralysis. City to win.
So forget all those old Trafford, something Trafford.
You said somebody knows somebody very well. He chopped 6, just under 6 months.
But okay, my point is, City always. It seems their first fixture is always against
the
promoted side. Yeah,
there is a possibility of an upset. All right, you can't rule that out. You understand? But for request now, let me talk.
An upset. Where is the upset?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, the upset like Pep not coming for the game, abi?
No, not Pep. Well,
it can't be.
We make match combination come with the ball.
The truth is,
okay.
The chances of Burnley winning is quite very, very slim. It's not. It's almost impossible. But you can't rule out anything. It's football. It's 90 minutes. Anything can happen.
Oh, yeah, this is it. So your predictions: Burnley, Man City.
Man City 2-1.
2-1 to City.
Yeah.
What about you?
Large score, City to win.
City to win.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to put a figure to it, but I feel City will win convincingly.
Like put a figure to it.
4-0.
Chelsea against Liverpool. Let me start with Farouk.
All right.
Now this is it. I think Premier League they always set it up to. So people will talk about the league a lot.
Yeah.
So starting the league with a crunch game like that, Chelsea against Liverpool, both teams have shown that they want to compete this season.
Mm-hmm.
Adding McAllister to your midfield is a whole lot of statement. Trust me.
Yeah, true.
He's not someone that I've seen on a consistent basis. So I can't really put my money on it. But McAllister, I can tell you for free that is a fantastic addition.
Absolutely.
So leaving that for Chelsea, that boy, that
Nicholas
Jackson guy.
Jackson.
Funny thing is, I didn't really see him at Villarreal last season.
Oh, that's because maybe you didn't have time for La Liga, but he's a fantastic
and also they added Nkuku to it as well.
Yeah,
Nkuku. Now you the cooker, now you the chopper.
Chelsea against Liverpool.
Well, Chelsea playing at home.
Stamford Bridge, yes.
It's no longer. Last season wasn't a fortress, but trust me, they want to make a noise this season. And Chelsea, like I've said, I don't still trust what they will do. They have a lot of parts that are not joined together right about now. For Liverpool, they have always had the numbers of Chelsea lately, and I feel that that match would, might drag on to be a draw. But if there's going to be a winner, trust me, I know they tackle you. The only winner in that match that I see are a team putting on the red.
So one interesting fact here: the last 6 games between these two teams have ended in draw.
Draw, yes.
Yeah. So I think the only time Chelsea edged them, or Liverpool edged Chelsea, or one of the, I think was Liverpool, via penalty shootout in cups. So this is a league now.
I think it's looking more like a draw again, but I feel if there's going to be a winner, it's the team in red. I don't want to mention name. I don't want to allow on this show, but the team in red looks as if they might win that match, and we all know this.
So Liverpool go.
I say the team
Stamford
in red
and get the win.
Is it not possible?
Okay, what about you, Dave? Chelsea they've signed about 8 players this season, and Liverpool I can only say notable 2. That's the guys you mentioned. So your predictions? Do you think now this is it? Everyone is coming to the season. You don't want to lose a game start of the season. Chelsea, we know they have a new manager. Liverpool also, the way they ended the season last season wasn't really nice enough. Are you seeing a very tough battle here, or do you think it's just be one of the teams to just stroll out of the game?
I think it's going to be a very tough battle. But I think Chelsea are going to play Liverpool on Sunday. But I still think there's going to be a draw. But I think it's going to be a draw. But if I'll pick a team to win, it'll be Chelsea.
Why?
They have better players. It's opening day, new manager bounce at home. Like I just fancy Chelsea that day.
Mentioning new manager bounce. Now this is it. I'm always worried about
new manager bounce. He bounced forever.
No, Lampard don't. But
the manager now, he's he bounced in and bounced out.
All those players were set out. They Okay. Roy, let's come to you now. Right. New manager bounce. This is my worry. Everyone wants to impress.
Yeah.
And I think the players who wouldn't want to really show enough is the new guys coming in, because they know for a fact that there's a reason you brought me to this club. And it's to do my job. If you brought me as a defender, there's a reason you brought me. If it's as an attacker, you want me to start getting the stats as early as possible. Should it be a worry for Liverpool that the old guys would want to prove for a fact that Chelsea have sold about 13 players and I am still here. There's a reason I'm still here, and I need to also show the manager. Should this be a worry for Liverpool that it's going to be tough for us?
Yes, of course, it should be. Yes.
You already said it.
No, it's right. You don't say you don't talk. No time.
Okay, so the truth is, it should be a worry for them. You understand?
Okay.
Like, I would want to say there is a disruption already in their team balance. Yeah. The Liverpool of last 2 years, last 3 years, they were doing game pressing, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The whole team is no more. They are no more.
Changed.
It's changed. There's no Fabinho. There's no Naby Keita. There is no Fabinho. There's no Fabinho. There's no Anderson. So they lost their fulcrum. You understand?
But Van Dijk is now a captain of the. Don't you think that's
who is Van Dijk?
Who is Van Dijk?
Yeah, no. Who is Van Dijk? You consider how many goals?
I won't say anything again.
No, wait. I mean, who is Van Dijk?
Chelsea didn't lose their own fulcrum. They didn't lose their own midfield. It's about the same. Even Chelsea are not in a better shape.
But the issue I have with now a team that needs to go out must have a spine.
All right.
And this is what I mean by spine. For every department, you have someone who is a proper leader.
All right.
Now let's analyze it very easy.
Okay.
Chelsea. Who is the leader in Chelsea's defense?
Thiago Silva.
Midfield.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Enzo.
His name is okay.
Enzo.
Chelsea don't sign okay.
Yeah, now.
Enzo.
Okay, Bayano.
Enzo Fernandez.
I did like this.
I said okay.
No leader in the midfield.
Okay. I just said Enzo.
Okay.
Enzo, I don't think when I mean it's fine, like someone who any day, anytime, is coming through. Fine, he brings in his performance.
But just look at this.
I mean a leader, someone who.
Okay.
So who do you think is a leader in
midfield?
In that midfield?
Well, for now, the whole.
We can't say Enzo anyways. Let's allow that.
That's what I'm saying.
Attack.
Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah.
If Sterling is your leader,
No. He has been woeful, unfortunately. But
Okay.
I will not be his follower.
Where about Liverpool? In defense, who leads it? Obviously Van Dijk. In midfield,
none.
Alcantara.
I think that's what
So
Thiago-
Alcantara is still
yeah, I
injured.
think if Thiago is fit,
And they've also
He's not
moved
fit yet.
Trent Arnold into the midfield. And has been doing well since they moved him to that position.
Okay.
For attack, leader too plenty. Diaz, they get Salah.
Salah,
Yeah, Salah, yeah.
So the problem I have with a team going all the way, like I said, is the spine of the team. You know, when the game gets tough,
Who's going to score?
who can come through? Who is this person you can say, oh, this guy will come through for us?
And Chelsea don't have that.
They don't have. I don't think they have that. So you are playing a very see. One thing I like about Liverpool is the fact that I want to play now.
You are painting that picture to you.
One thing I like about Liverpool is that you can never see. I tell you that Liverpool, they are more like Madrid too. When if I put on Liverpool shirt, forget. There's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because it's a proper traditional club, especially in England. You know it. So now you are going to play a proper team.
Okay.
You are making mention of
Jax.
Ezo is
No, but what are you talking about? How old is?
but to be honest, back outside, you think Chelsea can do it? Like
Yeah, of course, there will be an upset on Sunday. I can take it to the bank. Chelsea will come out top.
Chelsea beat Liverpool to be not
IBK will be here on Monday.
So your scoreline, correct score.
The correct score 2-1.
Chelsea to win 2-1.
Yes, Chelsea to win 2-1.
Any goal scorer?
Jackson will score most definitely. I don't know about another person. Yes, they will.
Jackson will score.
Yeah, Jackson to score.
I also.
You can bet your money on it. He will score.
So,
on Sunday.
but you're expecting a top game.
No, it's going to be like you
sure now.
No,
it's as if you are playing that game that will tell you lifeline. Anyway, so
No. See, IBK. See, if
yeah.
I will not rule out the fact. I understand the fact that it will be a very tough game.
of course, obviously.
You understand? Liverpool any day is a very tough opponent. Like you rightly stated, in the last 5 matches we've played has ended in draw, with the exception of the penalty final that we lost via penalties. You understand? So it's a different team, or the teams that will play on Sunday, they're different completely.
You don't even know what the coach.
Of course, we don't know. You cannot rightly predict the lineups.
Exactly what Chelsea will do in that.
You understand what I'm saying? You cannot predict the lineups.
We
right
need to
now.
see what Chelsea will bring to the table in the first 5 games. Then begin to say yes, they can go all the way. It's a relatively new team from the midfield to attack. Okay. So you give them that chance to at least get themselves used to the Premier League.
So my point is, you said it's going to be a draw, right?
Yeah.
Score draw.
Yes.
You made Liverpool to win.
Chelsea to win. Exactly.
So that means one thing will happen, Sha. One of them got draw, win. So one will happen.
Only 2 can happen. That one will happen.
Well, once again, like I said before, you can make your predictions on the show. Correctly predict Chelsea against Liverpool. The score line, the full-time score line. We are not asking you to tell us goal scorer for you to know how easy it is to chop the money. Just the score line. And also the other games, I said already, PSG against Lorient, Sevilla against Valencia, Burnley against Man City, and I think Nice against Lille. Yeah. Just tell us the winners of that one on our YouTube page. Obviously on the screen, Best of the Best Sports Show. Let us know what you think about those games, and also you can also make other predictions as well, just to freestyle on what guys have been saying here in the studio. Thank you very much, guys. Any last word from you, Farouk?
Well, I'll be very glad to come here on the next episode and wait for Roy, who is not keen on what we are telling him.
You say you be Roy, when you be keen. Yeah, Roy, last word from you.
Okay, so
no use Chelsea in that move. Don't like Chelsea.
It's not about. Okay, so I want to promise my brother and my friend here that by Monday, you understand, I will banter on Monday. So for now, I want to reserve my comments.
Okay.
But so far, so good. Let me just be quiet. Let me be calm.
All right, nice. So any last word from you, Dave?
My Premier League player to look out for this season is Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez. Since when have you been talking sports?
For about 4 years now.
Wow. 4 years. Wow. Bro, well done. Nice one. Farouk, since when have you been talking sports?
You know now.
They never born me then.
Don't make me feel like an old man.
Right, so I'm talking sport.
It's over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
But actively 6.
What about Chelsea? When are we supporting Chelsea?
Way back since 2003.
Mourinho.
2003. Well, I support Barca anyways. I didn't want to say, but I think people should know as well. My predictions for Chelsea against Liverpool, I think Chelsea are going to win. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I just have that feeling that Chelsea are going to win. So that's it.
So you guys are together?
Yeah,
we are together. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. Well, it's been a fantastic. If you are just joining us, you can go back to watch the full episode, the full clip of the episode, and I'm sure we started off with the Community Shield, down to signings of the season, and also the Premier League has gone. And Arsenal, like I said, there's a chance that they might finally leave the Premier League after 20 years. Farouk was here, or is still here. Roy is still here, and David here. My name remains Ibukun Aluko. Please help us like the page, subscribe to Best of the Best show on YouTube, and also don't forget to make that correct predictions and win, I think, about 50,000 naira. Wow. Your mommy said I just predict. All right, then. And you can predict. Anyone can predict. Even the producer herself can. Just change me. Just change me. Okay, guys, that was it on today's episode of Best of the Best football show, or basically sports show. In fact, by next episode, we'll take you around the exciting world of sports, from Formula 1 to basketball, not just football, and maybe tennis as well. Farouk talks tennis, Roy here, and David here also. They are very good at analyzing sports generally. My name is Ibukun Aluko. Until we meet same time next week, bye-bye for now.